In the shadow of a world teetering on the edge of chaos, a colossal battle is about to unfold, one that will test the courage, strength, and spirit of the mightiest creatures the earth has ever known. Kong, the legendary ape, finds himself facing a terrifying swarm. Hundreds of giant titanoboas, serpentine predators whose sheer size and hunger are matched only by their relentless cunning. These monstrous snakes, with scales glinting like dark emerald armor and eyes that burn with predatory intelligence, have emerged from the hidden depths of the earth, threatening to engulf everything in their path. But Kong is not alone in purpose. Far beyond the mountains, in the deep waters where legends rise and fall, Godzilla struggles against forces that would see him undone. His mighty roar shakes the ocean and the land alike, a warning and a call for aid. It is here, in this moment of ultimate peril, that Kong must rise not only as a warrior but as a savior. His mission is clear: confront the titanoboas, breach their overwhelming numbers, and carve a path through their deadly coils to reach Godzilla before it is too late. As the first of the titanoboas emerges from the mist, Kong's massive fists strike with thunderous impact, each blow echoing across the valley. The ground trembles beneath his feet, sending ripples through the soil and rattling the massive trees that surround the battlefield. The snakes are cunning, moving in synchronized patterns, striking with a speed and precision that belies their enormous size. Yet Kong adapts, using every ounce of his unmatched strength and agility. He leaps, dodges, and swings with calculated force, countering the serpent's relentless attacks. Every encounter is a test of endurance, a brutal display of survival instinct versus raw power. Time becomes a blur as Kong advances deeper into the snake-infested terrain. The titanoboas regroup, circling him like dark whirlwinds of muscle and fangs, but Kong refuses to yield. His determination to save Godzilla fuels him, each swing, each roar, a declaration that he will not be stopped. The air is thick with tension, the hissing of the titanoboas blending with the deafening sound of Kong's battle cries. Vines snap, rocks tumble, and the landscape bears witness to a clash of titans that few could imagine surviving. Amidst the chaos, Kong senses the approaching presence of Godzilla. The two titans share a silent understanding, a bond forged in moments of mutual respect and shared destiny. This realization ignites a new surge of strength within Kong. He becomes a force of nature, moving with precision and purpose, cutting a path through the serpentine horde with relentless determination. Every titanoboa that falls is a step closer to his ultimate goal, yet the swarm seems endless, as if the earth itself has risen against him to test his resolve. The climax of this battle is a testament to Kong's resilience. The largest of the titanoboas, a gargantuan serpent with scales black as midnight and eyes that glow like molten gold, rises to challenge him. This final adversary coils and lunges with terrifying speed, forcing Kong to summon every ounce of his might. The struggle is titanic, a collision of raw power and predatory instinct. Yet through sheer will and indomitable courage, Kong overcomes, sending the colossal serpent crashing into the valley below. The remaining titanoboas, witnessing the fall of their alpha, retreat into the shadows, leaving Kong battered but unbroken. Finally, Kong reaches the edge of the battlefield, where Godzilla awaits, wounded but resilient. The sight of his ally strengthens him, and together they prepare for the next chapter of their struggle, united in purpose and spirit. Kong has faced hundreds of titanoboas, surviving the impossible, proving that bravery and determination can triumph even against insurmountable odds. As the dust settles, the world breathes a momentary sigh of relief, aware that in the darkest hour, heroes, whether man, ape, or king of monsters, can rise to meet destiny. This is not just a tale of battle. It is a testament to courage, loyalty, and the unyielding will to protect those we care about. Kong's journey through the Serpentine Nightmare reminds us that no obstacle is too great, no enemy too fearsome, when heart, strength, and purpose align. The echoes of this epic confrontation will resonate through the ages, a story of heroism, resilience, and the enduring bond between titans of the earth, in a world on the brink of chaos. Kong faces a nightmare like no other, hundreds of giant titanoboas, serpents of unimaginable size, emerging from the depths to claim everything in their path. Their scales glint like dark emerald armor, and their eyes burn with a cunning hunger. The forest trembles with every hiss and movement, a world alive with danger, and at the center stands Kong, the mighty ape, ready to fight for a purpose far greater than himself, Godzilla. Wounded and struggling in the distant waters, depends on Kong. The bond between these titans is silent but undeniable, a mutual respect forged through shared battles and a common enemy. Kong knows what must be done. With each step he faces a relentless wave of titanoboas, their coils writhing, striking with deadly precision. Every swing of his fist and every thundering roar becomes a declaration. He will not be stopped. The battlefield shakes as trees splinter, rocks tumble, and the sheer force of Kong's movements echoes across the land. The snakes attack in coordinated swarms, testing Kong's strength and endurance. But he adapts, using speed, strategy, and his unmatched power to cut a path through the horde. The largest of the titanoboas, a dark, immense serpent with eyes like molten gold, emerges to challenge him. The confrontation is titanic, a struggle of sheer might against cunning instinct. Kong's determination drives him forward, every blow a testament to his courage, until finally the serpent falls. The remaining titanoboas scatter, leaving Kong battered but victorious. Finally, Kong reaches Godzilla. The sight of his ally reignites his strength, and together they prepare to face whatever comes next, united as giants of the earth. Kong's battle proves that bravery, loyalty, and unyielding resolve can triumph over overwhelming odds. The echoes of this fight will linger, a story of heroism and resilience, reminding us that even in the darkest hour, heroes rise to protect those who cannot fight alone. The ground trembles, and the air is thick with danger. Kong stands alone, facing an impossible threat. Hundreds of giant titanoboas, monstrous serpents that have risen from the deepest corners of the earth. Their fangs glint, their eyes burn with hunger, and every movement sends a shiver through the forest. Each titanoboa is a predator, but together they are a storm of death. Kong's mission is clear. He must reach Godzilla, the king of the monsters, and save him from a peril he cannot face alone. Every swing of Kong's mighty arm sends a ripple through the battlefield. Trees shatter, rocks crash, and the air vibrates with the sound of his roars. The titanoboas strike with terrifying speed, their coils wrapping, their jaws snapping, but Kong fights with relentless courage. Every attack is met with strength, every strike a step closer to his goal. Amid the chaos, the largest of the titanoboas rises, a serpent so massive it seems to blot out the sun. Its scales are black as night and its roar shakes the valley. This is Kong's greatest test. The battle that follows is a clash of titans, strength against cunning, courage against instinct. Kong dodges, swings, and fights with every ounce of power, refusing to be overwhelmed. Slowly, surely, he turns the tide, defeating the giant serpent and scattering the others. With the path finally cleared, Kong presses forward, battered but unbroken. In the distance, Godzilla waits, wounded but still formidable. Kong's roar echoes across the land, a signal of triumph, a call of solidarity. The two titans meet, united in purpose, ready to face the challenges that still lie ahead. Kong's battle is over, but his heroism will be remembered, a testament to bravery, determination, and the unbreakable spirit that rises in the face of impossible odds. This is more than a fight. It is a story of survival, of courage, and of the bond between the greatest titans the Earth has ever known. Even in the darkest moments, even against hundreds of deadly predators, Kong proves that one determined heart can change the course of destiny.